You a mouse or something? What is that? Hello, good friends, and welcome to another edition of Typically Hazardous. It's a beautiful winter day, and I'm going to teach you the secret trick to blowing away your in-laws at the next big event you have. Next Christmas, forget the ham, leave the prime rib at the butcher. We're doing leg of lamb. We're gonna do it cowboy style. Let's do it. Okay, so we have to start with a fire because we are going to cook this leg of lamb in a Dutch oven. It's gonna be beautiful. Now the trick to one of these fires that you're gonna cook with the Dutch oven is you gotta let it burn for a while before you do anything at all. You use the coals from the fire to cook in the Dutch oven with. You don't use open flame, it's all coals, and I'll show you how to do that in just a sec. Okay, so there is our leg of lamb in the Dutch oven. We're gonna start off with some olive oil. You wanna coat that whole leg of lamb really nicely with that. Next, you're gonna come in with some salt. Don't be afraid to use it, it's a big piece of meat. And then we're gonna come on top of the salt with some pepper. Okay, next is our mixture of herbs. You've got about 6 or 7 cloves of garlic. You've got fresh chopped rosemary, sage, oregano, basil. And then we're gonna put in an entire onion. Some carrots, some potatoes. Now you're gonna put a little bit more olive oil on top of the vegetables, and then you're gonna finish it off with a little bit of salt and a little pepper. Okay, so now we're gonna get into this fire and pull out some of those coals. And then we put the Dutch oven on top of a bed of coals, and then we put more coals right on the top. And we let it cook like this for about 3 hours. In the meantime, let's do a little bit of exploring. It's an incredibly beautiful day. What you got? What you got there? Is there a mouse? You're not supposed to, but let's just peek. It's just a little peek. Whoa. That smells so good. That smells as good as anything I've ever smelled in my life. Holy cow. Look how good that looks. Oof. Okay, I wish I could explain what this smells like. The smell of all of those herbs, the lamb, the campfire. I think it's time for a little bit of a taste test here. So, all right, let's see how we did. Ooh, it cuts so tender. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ah. Ooh. It's really hot. I always burn my hands on this stuff. Come just get a look at that bite. Get in close and look at that bite right there. Wowza. Okay. Hold back. All right, you ready for this? Here we go. Wow. That's unreal. It's okay if you're like brand loyal to beef, but don't be stubborn. This is unreal. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Typically Hazardous. This was crazy good. You've got to make it. It's so easy to do. Leg of lamb in a Dutch oven. You could use your regular oven at home too. Change your life. Thank you for joining me. This is Steven. I'll see you next time.